Toyota just unveiled the 2025 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro, as well as all the 4Runners. And in this video, we're gonna go over all the major changes they made, and we're gonna find out if you should wait for this one or pick up one that's currently on sale. So let's start with the outside design. It is all new for 2025, guys, and I'm honestly super excited to see it here in person and show you guys what it's all about. Starting up front, TRD Pro gets the unique treatment, right? And up front, you do get that Heritage Toyota badge over here. You do also get an LED light bar, just like we saw in the TRD Pro Tacoma, as well as the Tundras. You also get rigid industry LED fog lights here, which is super cool to see. But again, just taking the entire front end here, it looks so good. And this right here is the mud bath paint colorway, and I think it rocks. It's a new TRD color for the 2025 model years, and I'm excited to see this across the lineup as well. Looking at these LED headlights, they're not like the Tacoma, which is great to see. It's unique to this model, and they look good. They suit this design really well. Coming along the side here, you do get nice gloss black, wide fenders to fit that wider athletic stance, more off-road capability with a wider track, and this has got the good hardware to match that. With 18-inch TRD wheels, 33-inch off-road tires from the factory, and I'll overlay a shot to show you guys the suspension because it is a Fox internal bypass quick select suspension setup, just like the Tacoma TRD Pro, which is awesome. I'm super pumped to see that here. Coming along the side, guys, blacked out mirror caps, beautiful lines here, kind of like the 4Runner, what you would expect from a 4Runner, which is great. You also get this metal step right here with TRD badging right there. Super cool to see. Coming on the back here, I love this 4Runner style right there. You'd like to see that. They kept it going into 2025 for the all new generation. Also, this glass window looks really cool. It curves into the roof. You see the roof rails up top that are blacked out, and that glass panel looks so cool. Gives you that very athletic, very off-road, styling, which I love to see. Let's talk about these taillights here. They look so cool. They got a black housing to them, nice red accents with nice lines that go all the way around it. Look really cool. There's a decklit spoiler up top with a nice windshield wiper tucked down here, which we love to see. And that's also cool because sliding rear glass window, guys. I don't know if I can press it here. I'll overlay a shot, but these buttons work, guys, and you can actually roll down the rear glass window on the new Toyota 4Runner. But if you guys saw the teasers, you already knew that. So what are we working with under the hood, guys? Kind of like you expected, 2.4 liter turbocharged hybrid system. So it's a 4-cylinder and an electric motor. Combined makes 326 horsepower, but more importantly, guys, 465 pound-feet of torque. Now, we love torque, but we also care about MPG. The V6 wasn't great. This is gonna be better. I'm estimating, in the 20s, which is a win. A win's a win, guys. And you can get this in rear-wheel drive as well as four-wheel drive like we're seeing here on the TRD Pro. But we'll get more into off-road controls when we hop inside, which we'll do right now. All right, guys, let's talk interior. Biggest thing you're gonna notice, large 14-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in Wi-Fi, Toyota's latest infotainment technology setup. You also get the JBL sound system that you can remove just like the Tacoma, and you can pair those speakers between the different models, which is great if you're out camping and want to turn some tunes up. On top of that, guys, new styling as well. Similar to the Tacoma, if you guys recall, you get the same Toyota lettering here on the TRD Pro with the carbon fiber, the shelving over here, a leather plated glove box down here. You also get a grab handle over here, which is nice, TRD shift knob. All your off-road controls are down here, such as your sway bar disconnect, locking rear diff, 360 surround view camera system, transfer case controls over there, drive mode selector that's dynamic based on if you press MTS, downhole crawl control, and on top of that, you get cup holders here, center console, which is great, a sunroof up top. But let's hop on the driver's side and see what you get from my perspective. All right, on the door panel, guys, what are we looking at here? The nice setup that we see from the Tacoma. The loops over here with your cup holders. Same thing here with a TRD Pro treatment, leather armrest, a rubberized grip right there. You also have nice switchgear, memory seats over there. But let's talk over here. We get some more buttons, 4 auxiliary switches. That's more than even the Trailhunter had. On top of that, you have your 2400 watt power inverter right there, tailgate button, TRD light bar button right there. But let's take a step back and look at this TRD leather wrap steering with your TRD badging, red center marker. You get a nice look of view up top. Like you see the hood over there with the fake hood scoop. It's still fake, guys, but it's there. But honestly, sitting in here, guys, you feel like you're in a way more premium of a product. It is updated and refreshed, which I'm super excited to see. But let's hop in the back seats and see what you get there. Hold up, guys, I'm actually gonna interrupt the video real quick because I just got access to a Trailhunter, and right behind you is a Limited. And let's talk about these really quickly. The Trailhunter gets you a few cool features, and we'll go over them as fast as possible because we don't have a lot of time with the vehicles, guys. Gold 18-inch wheels like you see in the Tacoma, nice flat black, wide fenders. Unlike the TRD Pro that had gloss black, you also get the high-mounted desert air intake to get that clean air from the back side and that's super cool. And instead of the TRD Pro badges you saw on the 4Runner, this has an iForce Max badge because it uses that same powertrain. On top of that, you get some more beefed up components and body protection, like this rock slider right here. Nice and beefy. It's not meant to be as a step like the TRD Pro is, and that's super cool to see. Let me actually show you up front real quick, guys. This one has a nice Everest paint colorway. Looks so cool. You get the same LED lights with the fog lights, light bar, Heritage Toyota badge, but this one's in gold, which is super cool. And then down here, metal, Trail Hunter specific skid plate, and that's super cool. On top of that, you also get a roof rack right here, Trail Hunter branded, which is super cool to see. I like that nice touch. That's honestly really, really cool and thoughtful. And let's open up the rear trunk because this has one cool feature that's not on the 4Runner TRD Pro standard or any of the 4Runners standard, and that is this right here. Air compressor built in. Look how nicely it's integrated in there. You have your screen to see your pressure readouts, USB ports, 2 USB-C ports, and a 12-volt right there. I love that. So nice, so thoughtful. And you can plug that up when you're done right there. And this one also has that 2400 watt power inverter in case you're wondering, because of that hybrid system. So that's super cool to see. All right, in the second row, let's look at the door panel, guys. They move the cup holders here. You also get the nice loop setup over down there. JBL speaker system built into the door, which is nice. But let's look at these seats, guys. What are they like? They're nice, they're leather, you know, better than before. And also, they recline, which is nice. No panoramic sunroof. I would have loved to see that personally, but we're not getting that. And in the middle, you get some simple vents over here, USB ports, and then a power outlet for that 2400 watt power inverter that I had mentioned earlier. Taking a step back, I'm actually gonna fold these seats flat to show you what that's like really quickly. You just lift this here, and honestly, they tumble just like we see in the Land Cruiser, which is great. And they give you a good, you know, additional storage space. But let's open the trunk and see what that's like. All right, opening up the power tailgate, let's look at what it's like back here. You do have the battery pack, so it's gonna be a little hump on the hybrid models. On the non-hybrid, you will get third row seating, which is great, and you'll get a lower load floor, which is also really nice. But because of that additional raised load floor, you get this nice little storage compartment over here, so you get some practicality out of that extension, but you can tell this was designed for third row passengers, because look over here. You get cup holders, you get a nice big tray, these loops over here, which is great, and then even coming down here, you get your tonneau cover hooks we could see, some tie downs. But as far as the 4Runners you're going to see on the road, they're most likely going to look like this. Nice classic Toyota badging, chrome front grille. This is a limited grade, so it's really nice as far as that chrome finish and stuff like that. There are going to be SR5s and things like that. But look at how this looks. You get nice paint matched over fenders, nice vents over here, which is super cool. More premium wheels that are more meant for on-road driving, mall crawlers, if you know what I mean. Coming on the side here, this one has, if I open the door, power running boards. Check that out. You can open the door, hop inside here with that nice step. Nice and convenient. And actually take a look inside here. Look at those seats real quick. Very nice, like kind of like a tan with a nice material in there. I really do like that. Let me know what you guys think of these seats actually. Hold up. They kind of cooked with this one. We'll show you guys the rear seats, what they're like when they're just folded flat. That's what it looks like right there. So you don't have to tumble them. You can just have them flat like that if you want that type of storage versatility, which is super cool. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up here for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, smash that like button. Comment what questions you guys have about this vehicle. Hopefully I can answer them in the future as we get more information about the 4Runner. Again, subscribe if you guys want to see some more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.